So I don't think he's trying to hurt the owl. But there is a level of either you being sneaky or whoever this person is being sneaky. I don't know. Let's see. Or remember, it was talking about basically who we are inside is manifested outside of us, right? Not just who we are. It's also our beliefs. What we expect to see, we will see. Confirmation bias, right? So it could be that you're about to get an offer, and because you are in this place of assuming betrayal, maybe the only thing that's happening here is that there's some things that you're not being told, and you're assuming that someone wants to hurt you. Now, that doesn't mean you need to dismiss. If your intuition tells you someone is dangerous, listen to that. But if your intuition tells you that everyone is dangerous, then that's more of a trauma problem, right? Kind of like I'm always talking about, as women, we need to be careful, right? But I do know that there are men who are gentlemen, who are protective. Like, that's why I feel so upset with the whole Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively thing, because I truly believe Justin Baldoni is a great person. And so it makes me upset that when there is somebody who is, chivalrous and respectful of women, they're treated the way that he's being treated. So anyways, you've got to think about where your vision is coming from, because with the Nine of Swords, there is something you're afraid of, and you're not seeing that you're the result. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. What results you're having are based in what your expectations are. So when you see, let's say that you end up, I used to do this, and I'm going to tell you how I used to do this personally. When I would go into companies, I kind of would go in with this, with this programming that I had been given. Because of the family I was raised in, I kind of got used to getting hated on a lot. So when I would go into companies, I expected the same thing. Any job I got, I always went in with the expectation of, yeah, they're nice now, but eventually they'll start hating me, just like everyone does. And it would manifest that way. But I went in with that mentality. And because I went in with that subconscious belief that that's just how the world worked, it always turned out that way. Even if maybe there wasn't a reason for it, I would create the reason. I was always waiting for when the other shoe would drop, and eventually it would. And so something is changing for you here. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, whatever mentality you have that gives you a lot of anxiety that you are not aware of, you're not clear. You see how, I'm trying to pick this one up. You see how there's like these dark demonic things around. You're doing this. I'm going to call these thoughts. These are your inner thoughts. You have these inner thoughts that come and whisper in your ear, oh, this is going to happen. And it's whatever it is that you're creating. Maybe you're creating a book, and these dark thoughts come and tell you nobody's going to buy it. Or they tell you you're not a good author. Whatever it is that you're doing, your life, your current life, is a reflection of what's in your roots, of what's in your subconscious. That's why it was saying, if you're not happy with the way your current life is going, then you need to address your beliefs. Because guys, I'm like, my mind is overwhelmed with everything I want to say. Because I've said this so many times. If you go look at the book called Biology of Belief, it explains in a scientific way how our beliefs shape our reality, which is why I'm always like, shadow work, because shadow work helps you change your beliefs and therefore alter your reality. So with the Fool card here, I believe someone is like finally waking up to this. Somebody's finally trusting the universe. They're opening up. Or if you're not, you will. Like you're being offered something that's going to start showing you that what you expect isn't always the way things are. Remember, life does not happen to you. It happens for you. I've also said that a lot. So whatever offer you're getting, you might, yes, there might be something hidden about it, but I don't think it's harmful. I don't see anything harmful here. And so you're expecting something really negative, and I don't think it is negative. But it will expose to you what your actual beliefs are, because it'll tell you, like, let's say you're expecting someone to be, I don't know, let's say you get a job offer and the job offer pays really, really well, and you immediately reject it, and you realize that you rejected a real offer. It's kind of asking you, did you think that you didn't deserve that type of pay? Or did you think that, that type of pay is not feasible? Did you think that maybe you're not qualified? What is it? What belief of yours made you think that you don't deserve that offer, that there's no way that offer could have been real? Does that make sense? So with Strength card here, it does take a lot of courage to look at those beliefs, because nobody likes to know that we're the ones responsible for things not going well. Nobody likes knowing that. I swear, when we realize, and I'm speaking for myself here as well, the majority of us, when we realize that we're the ones responsible for a lot of the shit that's been happening in our lives, I don't know about you, but I kind of wanted to slap myself at first. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I am contributing to a lot of the bullshit that, that makes me unhappy. I'm kind of creating it because of things I've been through, or things I've been told, things that I had been taught to expect. And it made me really sad. And then I was like, okay, enough, let's move on. So it does take courage to accept that we are, in a large way, responsible for a lot of the things that we see in our life. But at the same time, that should empower you to know that you can change it, And I feel like it will. Maybe there will be a period of like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm the one creating this. But I do feel like you're going to get over it, because the clarity that's coming through, it's like the sun rose, like the sun rising. All of a sudden you can see clearly, you can understand how things are working, and it's going to empower you. You're going to be unstoppable. Good for you, collective. This is amazing. Let's see. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Knight of Pentacles followed by the Six of Cups and the Empress. With the Magician, the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay, so let's say, because we did get the Emperor over here, right? Emperor and Empress. This does not have to be romantic. I'm going to start with that. This does not have to be romantic. But in case it is, it's like whoever this person is that's coming in, you need to make sure that you're on the frequency of, number one, trusting your intuition. Number two, trusting that you deserve good things, that you deserve love, you deserve respect, you deserve loyalty, which all of those are, should be basic, but they're not a lot. So you deserve those things. So whoever's coming in, don't start questioning it like, wait a minute, is there some trick here? Because this is somebody who's King of Swords energy. They're honest. They're being direct. But you're going to, you're going to take this like an attack a little bit. And here's the thing. I'm not going to say that, there are not bad people in the world. Obviously there are. But as long as you are in your intuitive self, you're trusting yourself, there's no need for anxiety. You just got to learn to be objective, look at things the way they are, not the way you want them to be, and you'll be able to avoid situations that are not for you, right? Because at the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you have put in a lot of work. I love that the Seven of Pentacles is like a whole chemistry project here going on, because it makes me feel like you have so many different parts of you that are coming together to form Empress energy. With the Six of Cups, maybe this is new to you. Maybe you're barely stepping into Empress energy. So whenever this offer comes in, whether it's a business offer, like you're the perfect business partner for this person, whether this is a love offer, whether this is a job offer, whatever it is, maybe a roommate, don't look at yourself like there's no way that this is available to me. Like, don't start doubting it immediately. Check in with yourself. How do I feel? What type of reality have I created for myself based off of my beliefs? Do I feel like I could deserve that? Or do I feel like there's no way that that's real? Hold on. Let me get one more. Hold on. I feel drawn to bring in another deck. Let me shuffle real quick. Because see, here's the thing. When we are in an unhealed place, we tend to do the opposite. We tend to look at the potential of something instead of reality. We tend to lie to ourselves. It's never the fact that we are stupid or that we're dumb. It's never about that. It's about the fact that when we are wounded, we are blind to certain things. We can't see it because we don't know that even exists. For example, somebody who's been raised in an environment, a family, where they've never been given encouragement, they've never been given words of affirmation in a positive way, they've never been given warmth, that seems almost impossible to them. When other people give it to them, they're sitting there like, what's the catch? What's going on here? They feel like it's an attack because it's so foreign to what they're used to. It doesn't mean it's not real. And so the more healing you do, the more you'll realize, oh, I just couldn't see that before. I couldn't see that I was creating that because that's all I knew. That's all I had been taught. Okay? So this is not coming from a place of, oh, I was stupid, and it's not about that. It's about how sometimes we are blind to why we are creating certain realities. So tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Give me an additional card for the Knight of Pentacles. An additional card for the Knight of Pentacles. And with time, you'll start, the wiser you get, the more you heal, the wiser you get, because you'll be able to see through things. You're not looking at it from rose-colored glasses or wound-colored glasses. Clarify the... Look at this. Thunderstorm. Oh. Thunderstorm energy, power, destruction, trouble, electric display, a warning, out of control, energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil, fierce, booming, conflict again. Conflict twice, opportunity to overcome. So this may feel like a threat. Whatever's coming in, you may feel like it's a warning, when in reality, it feels that strongly because it's a strong energy shift. Now, I'm going to go into that with the fact that